that's the end of my lunch break where I wrote for another 30 minutes. It's been an hour and a half so far today. Now, it's been a little interesting. What I've been working on is going through and doing this free writing document. I've been doing my expando method for pre-writing to go back to the basics and figure out these problems with my plot. And one interesting thing that I've noticed about this is that in going through and doing this process, it's been adding a lot of comments in Word, and practically speaking, that doesn't add to your word count. So it was really frustrating this morning when I was looking at it and realizing I'd only technically written 300 words as far as word count goes, even though I've added a ton of comments and answered a ton of questions about my plot. So I'm trusting the process. A couple days of planning of this is going to do so much more for me than simply trying to bash out additional words. So I'm really comfortable with that, even though I know that this word count is going to put me behind. Here's what my word count looks for today. Overall, it's chill. Progress is going on as it's supposed to with the manuscript and with the pre-writing. I just have to trust the process. So I hope that your NaNoWriMo is going well and that this Monday's got you still keeping in the groove of things. Okay. Well, that's been another day at the office. I had some writing this morning. I had some writing over lunch. All good planning. I like it. I did want to talk really briefly about something. Someone on Twitter pointed out that they were commenting that, like, it's just exhausting constantly being on and thinking creatively during NaNoWriMo. And I wanted to unpack that a little bit. It absolutely is, first of all. It is absolutely exhausting because it does use mental energy to constantly be creative and have that book on the brain. I'll say I experience the same thing too when it comes to making these videos. Once I'm in the zone, I'm constantly thinking about what am I filming next? How am I going to be filming next? Just like when it comes to my book, I'm thinking about what's the next thing I'm going to do on it. So when it comes to this, first of all, if you're feeling tired and exhausted, that is completely normal, and that's okay. The second thing I'll tell you is that it's okay to pace yourself. If you absolutely need a break, take a break and don't beat yourself up above it. That's part of the appeal of NaNoWriMo. I do think, I've spoken at length about some of the concerns and issues I have about NaNoWriMo, but one of the good things that it does do is that it does put people into that space where you are forced to kind of push yourself, and you're forced to work under that fatigue and get that habit of thinking creatively regularly going. So it is normal to be tired right now, but it is definitely worth it. So. All right, everybody, I'm getting out of here. I'm going home now and gonna actually bash out this video, and then I think I'll make some stew. So, all right, everybody, take care of yourselves.